What is going on, guys? Killamckillcam here with another episode of Fallout 4, and what I have for you today is going to be a video showing you guys how to get 30 people in one settlement. Now you can see at the top of your screen that I have 30 people inside of the sanctuary. Now most of you guys already know that the population cap is based off how many charisma points that you have. In order to get 30 people into one settlement, you're going to need a plus 20 charisma. Every settlement starts off with a population cap of 10, and then you're allowed one settler for every charisma point that you have after that. So after you unlock all 10 charisma points, then your population cap will become 20. Now you guys are going to want to get the charisma bobblehead, which is located inside the Parsons State Insane Asylum. Now if you don't know how to get in there, you're not just going to be able to get there and go in, because when you go there the door is going to be locked and you're going to have to activate a quest. Now if you don't know how to do that quest, there is a video showing you how to get the charisma bobblehead and where it's located and how to activate the quest that will take you inside the Insane Asylum in my Fallout 4 playlist. Check it out if you guys haven't already. So once you have the charisma bobblehead, then you will have a plus 11 charisma, bringing your population cap to 21. Now to get that even higher than a plus 11 are article of clothing. There's article of clothing that you can wear that will raise your charisma. Now the article of clothing that I wore in this particular video in the start was the Minuteman General uniform and the Minuteman General hat. Those two articles of clothing are in the castle basement, and to get into the castle basement you must do Old Guns quest. If you don't know how to do the Old Gun quest, again, I had that video in my Fallout 4 playlist, but there are other articles of clothing that you can wear that raise your charisma. You'll just have to see what you have. Now you're going to see here shortly, I'm going to be in my inventory and I'm going to get out my Minuteman General hat, which is going to show a plus 1 charisma, and what I'm already wearing is the Minuteman General uniform, which also adds 1, which is going to take it to a plus 13, which is going to raise the population cap to 23. Now you're going to see in my inventory or my stats that it's going to say 12, but for some reason when I put on the hat it just didn't raise it to 13. You know, the game's a little buggy, but you're going to see once I put it on and I go to a settlement, I'm going to be able to send 3 settlers to the sanctuary from another settlement, showing that I have a plus 13 charisma. Now the other thing that you can do to get your charisma points up, now I'm at a plus 13, even though it says in my stats that I'm plus 12, that Minuteman hat just didn't register, because the game's bugged and glitched. But you're going to see here, I'm looking through my aid, and at the very bottom of my aid I have some meds that's going to give me another plus 2 charisma. So I'm going to be able to use that aid to raise my charisma points by 2. Now those meds are going to be timed, so you're not going to want to take them until you get to a settlement where you're going to send settlers to the settlement where you want 30 people. So you see I go to another settlement and then I take the meds, the X cell, it gives me a plus 2 charisma, which is going to raise it to a plus 15. So now my population cap is going to be at 25. Even though it says 14, again, the Minuteman hat for some reason didn't register. But you're going to see here I'm going to send 3 settlers from this settlement to the sanctuary, which is going to raise my population to 25. So after I did this, the Cell X wore off. You know, all meds are on a time base and they only last for about 5 minutes or less. So after those wore off and I went back to the sanctuary, I found 2 more articles of clothing that I could change that was going to take my charisma to a plus 15. And those 2 articles of clothing was a armored bathrobe, and which gave me a plus 2 charisma, and black rim glasses, which gave me a plus 1 charisma. Now you see my population is at 25 since I moved those 3, and you're going to see here in a second that the Minuteman hat finally kicked in. You see I'm at a plus 13, which is where it should have been all along, because I'm wearing the Minuteman hat and the Minuteman uniform. But now I'm going to change to the armored bathrobe and the black rim glasses, which is going to take my charisma to a plus 15. Now with a plus 15, I'm still limited to 25 settlers. The the cap at my settlement with a plus 15 is at 25. So I needed to find a way to get 5 more charismas, and I stumbled upon these meds at a chemistry station. You can craft these meds at a chemistry station, and what you're going to need is, I'm going to show you right here, are hub flowers. And I found these hub flowers in a cemetery, and I think you're going to need like 3 or 4 or 5 of them to craft the meds, and I think you need a bottle of whiskey. You're going to see here in a second. I'm going to be at a chemistry station, and I'm going to craft the grape mentats, is what they're called, grape mentats. You're going to see I'm at a chemistry station, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to find these grape mentats, and it gives you a plus 5 charisma. And with the armored bathrobe, the Minuteman hat, the glasses, all 10 charisma perks, and the charisma bobblehead will get you to a plus 20. Now you see I'm at a plus 15. I'm going to a settlement. I'm going to take the meds, and it's going to give me a plus 20 charisma. Alright, so I'm showing you there. I'm at a population of 26, and then I'm going to go to another settlement, and I'm going to take those grape mentats, which is going to take me up to a plus 20 charisma, and that's exactly what you're going to need to get 30 settlers. Now I don't know, you see there I'm at a plus 20, and I'm going to send 4 of these settlers to the sanctuary, which is going to take my population to 30. I don't know that you can get any higher than this. The only way that I can think of is to find some type of gear that raises your charisma higher than the bathrobe, the hat, and the glasses. I don't know of any. If you do, then that will help you raise your population at a settlement. And then I don't know of any other drugs. Those grape mentats were the only ones that I saw that raised your charisma up that high. Now you can also drink beer and take other meds, but those meds only raise your charisma by 2 or 3 points. I've never seen one that took it to 5 besides the great mentats. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If it was, please leave it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section below what you thought of the video, what you think of the game, what you think of the commentary, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time guys, peace.